With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello students, let's discuss the question. Find the equation of the hyperbola whose one directrix is 2x plus y equal to 1 and the corresponding focus is 1, 2 and eccentricity is root 3. So let's begin with solution of this question. So here just we will use the focal directrix property, and here we can write the given condition. So here focus is given, so focus for the hyperbola is 1, 2 and eccentricity this is given as root 3 here, and the directrix this is given as 2x plus y and it is equal to 1. So from here if we will state our focal directrix property, so we can say that let the coordinate of this focus will be, let's name this point will be S, and if we will assume any point on the hyperbola which is lying on the hyperbola p x comma y, let this will be any point, and if we will draw the diagram of this, so let this will be our coordinate axis and let this will be our one part of the hyperbola. Our hyperbola will be like this or may be tilted, but for the general case we will assume that let this will be our hyperbola and its focus will be somewhere here. Its focus we have, let this will be our focus somewhere here or anywhere here on the general conic, so let this will be our focus, and from here for this hyperbola that here this will be the focus will be inside this, so this will be our focus, and let this will be our directrix. So any point on the hyperbola is to be supposed to let this will be our point P. So if we will join this point PF, so this PF, or we can say since we have stated this focus as S, so let's change this will be S. So this focus is S and this directrix is D, and this is any point on this hyperbola, that is P. So if we will join this directrix by a perpendicular line to this point P, so that will be like this, this will be our perpendicular line, and let's name this point will be M. So from here for this focal directrix property we can say that any equation of any conic section that will be given by PS equal to EPM, this will be the basically focal directrix property relation. So here this PS will be equal to distance of any point from the focus, and this PM will be perpendicular distance of any point on the conic from the directrix, and E is the eccentricity. So if we will just use distance formula to get the value of PS, and PM will be found by using the formula for getting a perpendicular distance of any point from the any line. So if we will just remind this formula, so if any line is given to us, that is ax plus by plus c, let this will be 0 and let this is any line, and if we will name any point A, let's A point is given as x1 comma y1, then perpendicular distance of this A point from this line is given by D equal to ax1 plus here will be by1 plus c upon this will be root of a square plus b square. So basically this is the formula for getting the perpendicular distance. So if we will just use this condition, or if we will square this condition, so here we get this as PS square, that will be equal to E square and to PM square. So we will directly use this condition, that is PS square and E square PM square. So here we can write this distance formula, that is distance formula PS to get the value of PS. So that will be like this, that is root of here will be x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, and here this can be stated as x1 y1 and let this will be x2 y2. So we will just write our distance formula equation, that will be x minus 1 whole square, and here will be this y minus 2 whole square. So basically this is the value of our PS, and we will just put a square to use this type of condition, and here we will just substitute E square, so eccentricity is root 3, so E square will come out to be 3, so this will be 3, and here this will be PM square. So we will just whole bracket here, we will just substitute a bracket here, and we will use this formula. So that will be like this, that is point A will be supposed to be like this, that is point P, and our line will be this 2x plus y equal to 1. So if we will take this 1 on this side, because here the constant term is on the left hand side of this equal to, so that will be like 2x plus here will be y minus 1 upon here will be root of square of coefficient, that is sum of square of coefficient, like this a square plus b square. So this will be 2 square plus 1 square, so 2 square will be 4 and this will be plus 1. So basically this is, and here we have to put a square because here this is pm square, so that will be square. So if we solve this condition, so we can write this as here will be this square, so that will be written as x minus 1, here will be x minus 1 whole square, and this plus y minus 2 whole square, so we can write this as plus, here will be y minus 2 whole square, and this thing will be equal to this, that is 3 into this will be in the denominator, there will be 4 plus 1 root, so that will be root 5, so squaring that we get this as 5, so that will be 5, and here we get this as 2x plus y minus 1 whole square, so 2x plus y minus 1 whole square. So if we'll just multiply this 5 into, if we'll suppose putting a bracket here, so multiplying this 5 onto this whole bracket, so we get this as 5 multiplied by here, this will be x minus 1 whole square, so opening this whole square, we get this as x square, here will be plus 1 and minus 2x, and this y minus 2 whole square will result in y square plus 4 minus 4y, and that whole term will be equal to 3 multiplied by this square. So if we will just open this square, so we get this as a 2x whole square, so that will be 4x square, here will be y square, so that will be y square, and minus 1 square, so 1 square here, so that will be 1, and here will be plus 2 into 2x into y, so that will be 2xy, so 2 into 2xy, and here will be this y into minus 1 into 2, so that will be minus 2y, and this 2x into minus 1 into 2, so that will be minus 4x. So basically this is the value. So if we'll just summarize this equation, so that will be 5x square here, 5x square here, this will be 1 plus 4, so that will be 5, and 5 into 5, so that will be 25, so we will just write in one term, so that will be 25, and here this 5 into minus 2x, so that will be minus 10x, and here we can say that if we will just rearrange these two terms, because we have just included this 4 into this sum and then we have multiplied, so that will be plus 5y square here, and that will be minus 4 into 5y, so that will be minus 20y, and this equal to this 3 into 4, so that will be this 12x square here, this will be 3y square, so 3y square here, and this will be minus 3, that is 3 into this plus 1, so plus 3 will be there, and this 3 into 2 into 2 into xy, so that will be 4xy into 3, so that will be plus 12xy only, and this 3 into minus 2y, so that will be minus 6y, and here this 3 into this minus 4x, so that will be minus 12x. So if we'll just rearrange this whole equation, so this 5x square and 12x square, so if we'll take all the term on this side, so this equal to 0 will be like this, that is 12x square minus 5x square, so that will be 7x square, here this will be this 3y square and 5y square, so that will result in minus 2y square after taking this 5y square on this side, and this xy term, that is 12xy, so we can write this as it is, so this will be 12xy, and in this summation we can say that this will be plus, here will be this minus 12x and this minus 10x, so that will be result in here will be minus 2x here, and this 20y, that is of negative sign, and this 6y, so after taking this 20y on this side, so that will result in 14y with a positive sign, so 14y, and the constant term summation, so here the constant is this 25, and here this constant is 3, so on taking this constant, so that will be minus 22 equal to 0. So answer to this question, that will be this equation, that is equation of the hyperbola which we have to find, that is this 7x square minus 2y square plus 12xy minus 2x plus 14y minus 22 equal to 0. So answer to this question will be this. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.